such a value add for Alabama on what they do.
Sears turned it over, active hands. Ingram runs a break, gives it up. Cano resets it. Ingram hit 5 3-pointers in their win over Michigan State in Charlotte in round 2, and the floater by Ard.
But how you get up the threes, I think, is very important against this North Carolina team, because if you just force it up, that allows them to get out in transition. That one, excellent defense, and speaking of which, that's going to be open all day. Even when Cadeau
gives it to Griffin. Boy, furious pace here. Tied at 41.
And no rest for the weary. In North Carolina, you score one, and if you don't get back in balance, beautiful. Fundamental. Ingram now relieves some of the offensive pressure.
Oh, my goodness. Pringle was up there a mile, but he was even too tall for him. Baycott from Ingram with the left hand. On the break.
It's his first miss. Pontificating right there, and he missed his shot.
2-point Carolina lead with the ball here. Ryan's going to pull it over. Sears, nothing. Then the only Wagner Seahawk to take free throws in this game, and he's 4 for 8 now.
The shots were short, no air underneath him.
Cormac Ryan.
State not only playing for an ACC tournament championship, they need to win this game to get into the NCAA tournament, one would assume. Baycott banks it in to make.
He can snake those pick and rolls. He is a really good guard.
Hinson driving on Baycott, and he lost it. Numbers for the Heels. Cadeau with the layup.
Oh, you make a mistake, so that allowed him those extra steps.
Cadeau tipped out by Ingram. How often do you see Carolina do that?
All the time. They do it on free throws, and you have to be alert. If they can't grab it, they're going to tip it back, and someone in white is most likely to get it.
Ingram, the transfer from Stanford, has had a great year for Carolina. Kicks it to Cormac Ryan. Deep one. Oh, boy.
He first team all league. Good pass fake.
Tapped back out, and Ingram's got it again. Ryan is open on the wing and knocks it down.
Good pressure. It's a hard team to press because they've got so many ball handlers.
Even Ingram with the 4-spot can help out.
Exactly.
Great look. Ingram finds Baker
in the corner.
Deep one. Davis short. Long rebound to Ingram. Ryan. And it's all Carroll.
I think it was about 5 years ago. I was with Sean McDonough doing a big Monday game in Tallahassee, and Leonard Hamilton presented us both with a razor kit so we could shave our heads.
I remember that.
And he was trying to, I think he was telling me to surrender. Like the little bit of coverage I had.
Yeah.
What I really wanted to know is sort of his youthful skincare, all the things. He must sleep in a hyperbaric chamber.
Yes.
I mean, he looks like he's 45 years old.
He does.
He's 75.
Yep. Rojic. Count it.
Difficult to deal with in transition with a catch and shoot.
Strong drive by Jared McCain, but he couldn't finish it. Back comes R.J. Davis. Touch pass to Ryan. Same spot. Again, it's a 6-point game.
This 2-2-1 three-quarter court pressure puts Carolina in a position maybe to turn it over, but it takes time off the clock. And they don't have to guard in the half court for quite as long. But Carolina's got to get into something quickly and attack.
Here comes Ryan, gets it off, and hits another one.
State. So one of the things you know about North Carolina, they always have an emphasis on rebounding the basketball, offensively and defensively. He fit right in with that. Little runner with a right hand for Armando Baycott defensively makes North Carolina so good, especially when you've got really good perimeter defenders like Elliott Cadeau, Seth Trimble, and Cormac Ryan.
Tar Heels on an 8-0 run to start the second half. Uh-oh. There we go. Cadeau will use Baycott. Ingram a triple. And Ryan the rebound. Look at Cormac fight. Can't finish. They scramble again. Ingram, of course.
Think about how long this possession has been defensively for the Irish. Kowski has been the best player for the Duke Blue Devils. I think Jared McCain has been their most consistent guy. Jeremy Roach has stepped up and made big plays and big shots for them. Mark Mitchell has been dominant. confidence right there from Keyshawn George pulling up on the break. Man, this is a young man who has played his way most likely to an all-rookie performer in the ACC this season, OB.
40% from three is Ryan. Feeling it. He's really 21 points a game on the nose.
And another thing they have in common, both New Yorkers, even though Charles Scott with R.J. Davis gets it.
As the crowd here at JPJ starts to get even more lively.
Ryan catches, fires, got it.
Oh, 7-point game. Here's Padula again. Contact, couldn't bank it home. Here's Ingram leading a 3-on-2, and Davis races in.
Wes, that was are sensing a little bit of a hokey run, Wes. They've been able to convert.
Padula answers, cannot. Rattled out on him. 14 rebounds for Ingram.
That's only a good shot if it goes in the basket, Wes.
Catch, Baycott, score.
That's a good shot.
25 years old. No doubt. First of all, he's extremely talented. He sees the game one pass ahead at an extraordinary level. He's not a shooter yet. He's doing a couple on Saturday against Miami from the three-point line, but he is a downhill driving dude. That's easy. Yeah, that's very easy money, man, for this. Applied it sometimes in this game, really controlling the speed he wants to play with.
Bad pass by Malik Brown right into the hands of Ingram. Cadeau, bounce pass. Davis to the basket. Going to count it, and he will head.
They were the aggressor from the opening minutes.
Ole Miss and Kentucky have gotten underway. You can see that over on ESPN News. We'll get you to Rupp Arena just as soon as we're done here at the Dome. Cormac Ryan, three from the corner. Timeout.
It was nice. You try to tell your big, stay attached to the guy setting the screen so he can't split.
Dylan Hunter's checked in. Chase Hunter, his brother's gone to the bench. Brad Brownell tried to get him a rest until the under-12 meeting timeout. Great cut from Paxson Wojcik, who's delivered.
And you can tell right away, Duke is going to put Armando Baycott in as many ball screens as they can.
Proctor, no. Carolina in transition. R.J.
Right now, there's a certain calmness about this team. This is an older group. Not rattled by the environment as R.J. Davis on the push. Cormac Ryan almost turned it over again. Davis had an opening for a minute, creates his own and knocks down. Ingram pulls it out of there as Harrison rebounded the ball well. It's 9 tonight. R.J. Davis. So Davis into the paint, draws the foul.
Out for three for Green.
Too good.
Largest lead for Florida State. Green into double figures in a flash.
Ingram will try to back him down. Back for Ryan. And finally, Ryan hits from...
Salas will swing from Miller. It's going to be a big story. They just didn't hit on Cadeau. He will lay it in.
Especially with Boston College, two teams that take very good care of the basketball.
Withers is open out of the corner for three. Carolina on the run. Ingram with the floater, got his own miss. Davis. Runner slash.
Melcy can do pretty well, too. Puts the ball down and go to the basket.
Scooped it up with the right hand, rebounded by Ingram.
Really good job by Baycott, just staying in front.
I'd say all the way to the right for Huntley Hatfield. Jovanovic, baseline Hersey, Miller threw it away. Turned over by Louisville. R.J. Davis into the front court. Ingram quickly inside Baycott to catch and score.
Again, doing a really good job pressuring the ball at the moment.
Clark on the drive, cannot finish it. Davis the rebound. Trying to run it front court. Entry for Ingram. Skip out for Davis in the three. Wow.
really what has been is the thing that has caused this result.
Cadeau with Trimble, Withers, Baycott, and Ingram for Carolina. Clark, Huntley, Hatfield. Curtis Williams has come on the floor. Mike James and Huntley Hatfield. There's the dunk by Baycott. Firstman. Johnson all the way, and Withers the rebound.
He's the only guy that touched that ball, Wes.
Nice rebound for Jalen Withers. Cadeau lost it. Ingram. It's Withers who's out here scrambling with it. And look at this. Kept his feet. He'll skip it for Ingram. Davis, a three from the corner.
Extraordinary.
Taylor will pull up pop at the elbow, can't get it to go. North Carolina, new schedule, one of the toughest in America. Ken Pom ranking it at number 6. Entry for Baycott in 2, and he looks
good this week. And of course, Jalen's still learning how to be successful in this game. And I just simply told him, hey, let him know. One thing that always gets you minutes on the floor in North Carolina, rebound. That is it. That gets you minutes on the floor anywhere.
Everywhere. Davis off for Trimble. Played a very nice first half. R.J. Davis with the bounce for Ingram. And was free. Didn't shoot it. Shot clock down to 4. Again, Ingram, the second effort and the slam.
You got to credit Syracuse for being sloppy with the basketball with a lot of that also. So Carolina's played great defense, but Syracuse absolutely has not helped themselves with turning the ball over.
Carolina trying to hold yet another opponent below 60. Davis will hit it. The three-pointer.
And even though he's a really good defender, he's only 6'6", and he's given up some weight to Harrison Ingram, who's bigger and stronger.
Baycott for Davis. Davis 21 points a game. Will the second half be his? Long distance three. Nice way to start it.
Scoring, however, the rebounding is legit. Did that in 4 years, so I put no asterisk beside his rebounding all time at the University of North Carolina.
Couple early turnovers here for the Tigers. Ingram will kick it out. Here's Ryan from the corner. Yes, sir. He swishes a three. Ryan slithering inside on the drive. It's Chase Hunter. .8:20 to go. Baycott with a bounce feed. Trimble's the open shooter. Got it.
Much improved.
Now Shefflin, 16 points, 10 rebounds. He has had a day. Ingram for Baycott. Exactly where he wants it.
Him when he's got the ball in his hand.
Cadeau trying to defend the three here as Carrington's off the mark. Ingram soaring in for the rebound. Ingram, who can do it all, takes the ball down the floor, finds Baycott for the jam. We'll try to get Hinson a look here over Ingram. He misses a three, and Harrison Ingram, boy, just 2 points and a half, pulls down his 7th rebound. Sets up R.J. Davis.
He won Hall of Famer Grant Hill, but Jeff Capel came in and replaced Bobby Hurley in the starting lineup in the 93-94 season.
As Ryan has space in the foul line extended, and Cormac.
Charlotte. And then Tajay Kelly, this guy, the junior forward at 6'7", 253. He gets 15 and 8 a game and was preseason all-conference. Meanwhile, for the Heels, you know, Baycott and Davis, they've got the first 2 buckets.
Yeah, he said, I got one, Roger. He said, I got one right. He's picking on me for all the years I yelled at him as a coach that how many calls he got wrong.
One of the vets. You got a big-time crew here. Cormac Ryan for 3.
Well, he did. He went 4 for 7 from the three-point line. Prior to that, he was 2 for 13.
And Ingram stayed home, did a great job to poke that free. And now he leads them in transition. Here's Davis. Yes, from three-point.
Because you want to make sure you get the right matchups defensively.
Here's Davis to launch. That'll fall from three-point line.
This kid, two-pointer just inside the three-point line. He's so good getting to the lane, too. Just great off the bounce besides his ability deep. Carolina goes in front by 7 early. Left hand, pretty. RJ will inbound on the baseline. Gets it into Ingram. Ingram trying to back in. That's a dangerous spot.
That's what he does great, though. Feeds out of that box area.
Ready. Justin Edwards.
When they went to Canada, he had 4 and 6 rebounds on that trip. He's really a nice player.
Back to a double-digit advantage. Baycott trying to go up and under. Finally gets his hands on it.
Going to be a big battle all night long with Baycott. Round 1 to Baycott.
Baycott pushed him off the lane and stayed in front.
And ran the floor. Here, you know that, as Jay said, they will cut, they will back cut, and they will get some high percentage looks.
Carolina was top blocking Cam Spencer, trying to keep him from coming out to the perimeter, and he just cut against the grain right to the basket.
Samson Johnson now in the middle defending Baycott as Klingon has gone to the bench. Boy, good closeouts, good recovery by the Huskies. But the shot will go down.
And he was great on the game.
Had a chance to talk to him out in Hawaii. Syracuse was out there when we were in Honolulu, and he's looking forward to it. Thinks he's going to have a lot of fun doing it.
Were you guys both working on your tans by the pool?
It shows. He's into double figures.
Isn't he under control all the time? It's rare that you see him off balance.
Ingram out on the perimeter, defended by Caravan. Now Cadeau gets inside and scoops it up and in. The ball, 2-on-1. And not even Samson Johnson could climb the ladder enough to slam home that one. And Cadeau the lay-in. Ingram the assist.
Fletcher. Caney at 18 feet. Here is Cadeau. 10 assists, no turnovers the other night against the Vols. Left corner, triple Ryan.
But he's telling us you got to score to be in the NBA, so they're not too many guys like
Ingram
that.
at 49% has missed all of his threes today.
On him. Blocker weaving inside, rolls out. Baycott the rebound. Carolina on the move. Davis, a 3. Got it.
Yeah, he's shooting a offensive player, versatile defensively. Can bang inside, hold his own, get out in passing lanes. Big time pickup out of the portal.
Feed inside. Mitchell on Baycott and 1. Carolina by 8. John Chambee, Jimmy Dykes here in the Bahamas. From the Imperial Ballroom, Bad Boy Mowers battle for Atlantis. Ingram lost the handle, and it kicks back to him. And then a feed inside Washington. And
this week out there.
Coco the Macaw.
Yeah. Man of the Animals, Jimmy Dykes. John Chambee with you. Bad Boy Mowers battle for Atlantis. What a trip. Got his first start yesterday. And again here in this one. Ingram. Cadeau used the ball fake. Jumper. Got it really well.
Danger time for North Carolina right now. With all the long arms that Arkansas throws at you full court.
Cadeau into the front court. Cadeau, the freshman, getting to start today with Ryan on the bench with that ankle issue. Cadeau has 4 fouls. Ingram to Trimble in the corner. Bam! Armstrong hangs, can't hit. Baycott pulls down the rebound. Villanova by 2. Semifinal number 1. The winner of this one will take on the winner of Memphis and Arkansas in the championship tomorrow. Here in the Bahamas. Ryan wide open. And Carolina with the lead. Longino lost his footing, lost the ball. And now Ingram bounce pass. Ryan lays it in and 1. Campbell step back, launches. Rebound pulled down by Withers. Now Ingram. Davis catch and shoot. Got it.
19 to go. Couldn't do it last year when they needed to.
Horn, little strong. Rebound pulled down by Withers. They tried to isolate Baycott. 5-4. John Shelby, Jimmy Dykes, as we get going here early in the second half. Cormac Ryan buries that one. And you talk about Carolina by 3. Ingram lost the handle briefly. Ryan. He starts doing that.
Ooh. Martina, the big man. Missed everything, though. Davis coming back the other way. It's an 11-0 UNC run to start the second half. Davis wants this one, lines it up, and knocks it down.
Pumps as well. R.J. Davis from the corner. He's got 10. It's a season ago and was an all-freshman pick in the Big South.
He started out very well, Wes, and then faded a little bit during the season, but then came on at the end.
And there's Paxton Wojcik.
But he is a very aggressive, tough guy.
Antoine.
Tough shot.
Armando the rebound for Carolina. R.J. Davis looking for help. We'll back out on the drive, and here's Ryan.
Breakout's alone inside. They didn't see him.
And here he is with the ball. Spins inside and scores on Archer. 9-8 to shoot. Antoine a fall-away 3. Airball it.
He didn't even try to get by Baycott, but Baycott does a nice job staying in front of him. What a pass.
Wojcik sliding baseline. Skip for Ingram. Return into the corner for Ryan in front of the bench 3.